Hello. Hi, Lorne. Hi. How are you guys doing? Hi, let's see who's here. I see Lorne. I see Candence. Let me see who I see. I see. Today we're going to do some readings with this Jody. Hi, Jody. Hello. Yes, I got Egyptian energy. Very powerful. And this is the staff. And there is the one. Isis. And it's got peridot. Let's get citrine. Peridot. This one's got a double. Sending some Egyptian knowledge to all of you guys. So we all wake up our divine selves with more knowledge. You become more wiser. And you remember your divine self. As a divine worker, my mission is to help all of you to remember your true divine, beautiful, magnificent you. That is my mission. Hi, Taylor. Hi, April. Hi, guys. How are you? Let me lower it. Okay, so let's do the sharing game. Okay, so let me do my, again, a lot of people still haven't followed me here. So let me put my glasses on. Time for glass. Hi, Deborah. Hi. Hi, Deborah. Guys, help me share. And I do have the list of people who have shared before. Hi, Anita. Hi, God. But if you share now and write to me, share here, I will write you still have an opportunity, if you haven't done that yet, to go on the list where the angels and the fairies will pick you for a card read with the crystal ball today. Look at that crystal ball, guys. Ooh, lots of knowledge in here. Ooh, it's heavy. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay, so let me do my sharing too. Okay, so Noelia. No. Elia. And yes, April, you are in the list. Yes, and I'll add you up again because when the angels are picking, they can pick you. Noelia, who else is sharing? Mariska! If you guys share now, as I'm looking, I haven't shared yet, but you guys helping me share. Elizabeth gives you a chance to get in the list again so we can get some readings here. Hi. Let me do my share. Let me do that. Okay. Let me do my 3 sharings that I always do. Let's go back here. And I'm keeping an eye here on the ones who are sharing. Okay. I'm just going to do my 3 sharings. And then I'll come back to you guys. Where am I? I'm not going to find myself. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, let's go to my first share, which is my front page. Jody. There we go. I added you to the list. Everybody who's sharing now, are you having an opportunity to be in the list? So I'm adding you. So do write share. When you share, then write share, and I will add you to the list. That way the angels and the fairies can go to you and, you know, you have the chance to get a read, a card and crystal ball today. Yay! Oh my goodness. Groups, let me see. Anita. Anita. Hi, Ida. How are you? Carl, I got the lion today, Carl. Yeah. Guess what that means? I already started working on it, but I was waiting for the lion, and I got the lion. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Agat and Melissa. See, this is another chance by you sharing now. I'm adding you again on the list. That way, for those who missed out that little thing that I say, Cindy Lou, you're on the list. So what happens is the angels and the fairies will pick from the list of the people who have shared. So I'm writing, like I posted something earlier, but I don't think that everybody saw it. So this is another second chance to get in the list. Thought I'd do that today. Yeah. Hi, John Stewart. I'm doing my sharing. I just shared one so far. Let me do two more. Wendella. Hi, Wendella. Jenna. Good to see you. You're welcome, Carl. Isn't that exciting? I was so excited when I was wondering, where's my lion? Where's my lion? And today, Annette shared. Annette, you're in the list. Lorne, you're in the list. Hi, Melissa. How are you guys? So today we're gonna have readings from the cards and the crystal ball. Jenna. Jenna knows my story of the crystal ball. Jenna. My goodness, this crystal ball gave me a hard time. The challenges that we get sometimes. Jenna, you know. You saw that. I'll tell you guys. I will tell you. Let me just. One more share. You know, I do 3 shares and I'm so slow. I'm trying to keep an eye on the ones. Carl, you're on the list now. Okay, I done my shares. There we go. 3 shares and it takes me forever to do it. So yeah, today, very Egyptian energy. Oh yeah, I connect a lot to Egypt. I go to Egypt all the time and I harness their energy because it's so powerful. And so today we did this Isis stuff, Ra, and Isis one. You know what? I'm still thinking of putting feathers on this one here. I'm going to put purple feathers on this one so it looks exactly like Isis. Ooh. Woo. They both have peridot. Peridot. Of course, gotta have that. So I do harness a lot of the Egyptian energy. So I get a lot of the knowledge from there. Very powerful. And so when again, as a divine worker, my mission is to come here and help all of you guys, as many with your own free will, to guide you to remember your true divine. Again, this is a work done directly from God to you. So this is my mission as a divine worker. And I'm here always to serve thee, and my pleasure to do so. Because each of you guys who wake up helps this world to change. So we had, let me lower this a little bit. Let me lower the music so you guys can hear me. Actually, let me put something more calming. As a divine worker, I always come with my heart in my hands to offer you unconditional love, because we are all love. when you think from your heart, it's the most powerful thing you can ever do. Sometimes our mind connects to the ego and it takes us to the wrong way that we shouldn't go. But it's okay, we learn from that. Don't punish yourself for it. Never punish yourself for anything you've done. As long as you're aware of it, you ask God to help you and change that and to connect to your heart. And you keep walking with your heart, not with the mind. And again, as I was looking at the crystal ball, and notice I'm wearing a lot of blue today. There's a reason why I'm wearing blue, because the crystal ball gave me a message. And I will give you the message to all of you guys. And then we're gonna move into pick the card, 1, 2, 3. And then I have pyramids. I brought the pyramids so we can work on the message from the crystal ball. And the messages here, we're going to harness that energy into our selves, to our goddess selves. So to me, you guys are goddess and goddesses. And I'm a divine worker here to offer you that help, to help you remember who you truly are. So going back to the crystal ball, it gave me a message. It was communication. And I go, communication. Okay. So that's why I'm wearing blue for the throat chakra. And I am, by the way, guys, I am also being pretty busy working on these little guys. I started working on the mini chakra set. They do take a long time. I don't rush them. But the ones who had been on their on the waiting list, I will connect you guys when I'm about to finish them. I don't want to connect to you now because it's a little long journey still. But so you know, it's already in the works. And I have the blue one here, again, for the throat chakra. And so again, as the crystal ball gave me that message for communication. And then I looked more into it. What do you mean communication? What do you mean? And so that's why I wore blue. So we all, when you guys are looking at me, you're looking blue, and then you can, let's activate our throat chakra. And the activating the throat chakra, it's to communicate with the world, with the universe. And again, looking more deeper into communication. Okay, so we'll say, I want to communicate with the universe so I can manifest, so I can, find out who I am, so I can create my reality, I am, and create my truth. But there's more to communication than just that. It's how do we communicate with each other. That was the main message. When you guys do know, I was with Jesus. Jesus told me, yes, communication. And then he asked me, how do you humans communicate with each other? And then I say, oh, Jesus. That was... It's ironic because Jesus goes, how do you humans communicate with each other? I was like, whew, Jesus. Isn't it funny, guys? Honestly. So the communication between humans, it's a little bit poor. Because each one of us, it is true that we need to love ourselves unconditional, take care of ourselves. But how do you treat your neighbor? How do you treat your others? Do you go against them? Do you judge them? Do you have something negative to tell them all the time? Every time you get close to your friends, to your husband, to your wife, do you have something nice to tell them, or do you tell them something negative? And when you talk to them, do you give them information what's happening in a positive way or in a negative way? Remember that our words to others can affect deeply the other people. You may think that by you talking about something negative that happened to you, you may think it's okay, but actually affects that other person, because when you talk something negative that happened to you to others, it lowers their vibration, so you're stealing their energy. And so it's so easy for humans to feel low energy, to feel depressed, to get upset, to get negative. It's so easy because we've been conditioned for that. We've been very conditioned to feel those feelings easier than joy and happiness. So how do we this is a little assignment for you to write down, and how do you communicate with others? Is there something you don't like about somebody? Well, you don't have to hang around that person. You don't have to hang. If there's something you don't like about somebody, that's fine. It's okay. You don't have to like everybody, but that doesn't mean you have to, keep poking at them, keep harassing them, or even just thinking negative things to send them. Don't do that, because eventually everything comes back to us. Regardless, if there's somebody you don't like, if there's somebody who did you wrong and you have to send them out, again, that's where it comes to forgiveness, and send them away and cut those cords and move on into your life. Leave that person alone. Let them be. But it's just, you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. Okay? Because they may be going on great in their life, but if you keep holding into that hate, into that anger, into that all that negative feelings, you're doing it to yourself. And in this world too, we need to be united. We need to be together. In one time, there was a time many years ago, like many ages ago, that countries used to fight against each other so they can become more powerful and all that. But it's not working anymore. It doesn't work that way. We actually need each other. We need each other so we can all shine our true light in our own way. But the best is with peace and, communicate with love. And again, just because you don't like somebody, just because you don't talk to that person, you don't need to hang around with them. You don't need to even think about them. Let them go with love. Wish them the best. And continue on in your journey. Don't drag them into your thoughts. Just your thoughts alone can hurt you. So that is the message that I had to bring to you guys. That was communication. So it wasn't just communication. There was more like, how do we communicate with each other? And that's why there's so much anger, so much hate, so much people killing each other because of the ego, And the bottom line, nobody's better than nobody. We're all the same. All of us are amazing. All of us are children of God. All of us. So why are we going against God? If God created such a perfection, God created mastermind. You guys are masterminds. You're amazing, So why would you go against that? Why don't you look at other person and other people and admire them? Whether you like them or not, just admire them. Just find the good on them. Tune on your, okay, I don't like this, and this, and this. But if there's one little thing like that about that person that they have, admire that. They do that great. Just look at the good stuff. Again, you don't have to be their friends. You don't have to hang around with them. When you let them go, just go with the, that person, that's a wonderful work doing this. Go with peace. So if you start looking on the good on humans, on each other, then you can maybe start releasing some of those blocks that's stopping you from becoming who you are, from becoming amazing, from becoming fantastic, from becoming and making your dreams come true. Because believe it or not, one negative thought can make you go backwards. So we don't want that, right, guys? And again, what we send out, it comes back to us. Remember that. Sooner or later, if we send out good, it will come to you back. If you send negative, it'll come back to you. And it'll come back with a vengeance, because God has a way to teach you things. You don't even have to do it yourself. You don't have to. The karma will always come back. Karma will always come back. Yes. So, how is everybody doing? Let me see. Let me see some of the comments, you guys. I know you guys been commenting, and because I don't have my glasses, actually I can read some, but not all of them. Spread the love. Yes, Carl. Absolutely. We spread the love. It's true. It's true. Yes, Taylor. It's a great content, and it was brought by the. You know, I went into when I first got this ball, I was like, okay, any messages? And pow, there was. You're welcome, Rachel. Elizabeth, you're welcome. I'm like, who else had shared this? Who else have shared this that I haven't wrote your name? If you shared this, I'm also, again, for those who just coming in, usually I have a post like a day before, and I say, share this, and your name is going to go on the list. So the angels and the fairies can pick you. But a lot of you guys did not see that post. So I want to give you another chance by you sharing this video and say share, and I will add you before we do the 3 cards. So how about if we do that now so I can keep my eyes right here and add your names. Okay, so a lot of you guys are in the list already. So if you already know you shared and you got the name in the list, you don't have to do it again. But if some of you just came in and you need a message, go ahead and share and tell me your share, and I'll write your name, and then we'll let the angels and the fairies pick from the list. You know, I always try to do the whole list, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. I like my lovely, yeah, the ball, this crystal ball is very magical, very magical. I've been manifesting this for ages. Melissa, there we go. Rachel, Spinny, Rachel, Tracy, Cindy, listen in my hands, no problem. Jody, Candace, Melissa's watching. Let me see, am I missing anybody? If I don't call your name, it's because I don't see your name. I apologize if I don't. I want to be able to see everybody. Candace! Yes. Rita! Hi, Rita! Cherry Miller. Thank you. So if you share, say share, and then I'll write your name in the list. Okay? You love my crystal ball. You love your crystal cherry. I know. Oh, if it won't let you share, that's okay. I know. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Last time I couldn't even write on the show, on the super show. It wouldn't allow me. It was crazy. It wouldn't allow me. And I'm an admin too. It was just, you know what, guys? I tell everybody, it's a free site, you know. And hi, Monica, just wrote your name. It's a free site, and there's so much you can do, right? Who are you gonna complain? Hello. Thank you, Lori. You know, who are you gonna complain? John, you're on the list. There you go. Who are you gonna complain? Oh, hi, you're not working. And then what? Complain for what? You're not even paying. What? It's a free thing. It's a free thing, and I'm very grateful for their service. Very grateful that I can actually connect with you guys. This is amazing that I can actually... Rita. The rainbow is in Toronto, so hopefully it gets here soon. Jeez. Thank you, Tracy. What happened to Taylor? Thank you, Marlene. Thank you. Hi, Katsi. Hello. Well, how about we get into pick the card? Yeah, this ball, crystal ball, I was actually manifesting the red crystal ball. I was manifesting a red crystal ball this big for the longest time. And I may have one more available, but it's a little bit bigger. If anybody is interested in getting a crystal ball, this one is heavy. And this was the only one left, and it's perfect size for me. There's a bigger one, a little bit bigger. Same color, of course heavier. But Jenna saw how it came wrapped up, and it's like, have you ever guys saw the movie Indiana Jones and those things, those crates that they carry? It was actually in a wooden box. It was a wooden box I couldn't even open. I couldn't open it, guys. Oh my God. It took me about 3 hours trying to figure out, how do I open this crystal? I want my crystal ball. I want to get in that box. And the box was so tough. I mean, I don't blame it. I don't blame them for wrapping it that way, because the way post office lately is being so mean to our shippings. It's like, whoa, the stuff that I seen of what they're doing to the shipping, it's just crazy. Boxes are smashed up, they're full of holes, and they're good boxes and solid boxes, and they still destroy them. And it's so no wonder. Oh my God, Jody. Yours should be out there pretty soon, yours. And your crystal mallet is also on your way too, okay? Thank you. So yeah, it was a journey trying to get this ball out of its box, but it was worth it. It was worth it, came safe, and boy, I am happy because the messages that you guys keep giving me are divine, are beautiful. I know, they don't care, post office. They don't. And you pay, when I ship my stuff, I pay high price. I don't just ship stuff like that. And they don't care. They just don't care. Like, it's just sad what they do to this stuff. No respect. And that goes again back to communication. No respect to each other's property, no respect for each other. When you do a job, do you respect the job? Do you respect what you do? And remember, when you're doing a job, you are actually providing a service to other people. Let's use, I'm gonna use post office because they have been so so post office, they provide, like, I send the beautiful ones, I ship them to you guys, right? And I created this with love and angels and so much care. They're my babies. So, and the other person is gonna receive this. So I wrap them up very nicely, strong box, bubble wrap them and all that. And I pay the high price for it, so it gets shipped properly, not just cheap. And so them as their journey, as people who work there, should be more careful in taking care. I'm a person who created and I packed that. That's my property. So why not respect that property, which is going to another person, which is their property? So you actually hurting two people if you destroy this stuff. Two people. Not only one, but you're not respecting two people when you just throw things around and destroy things that are not even yours, and we're putting into your hands with trust. Because when I give it to them, I have trust that they're gonna take good care of the shipment. I'm paying. I'm not even asked. It's not that I'm asking it for free. Not even if you do things for free. When you do things for free, do it again from your heart. Do it with respect. And that goes to communication. How do we treat each other? That right there, the people who works there are not respecting the people at all. Their packages. That's totally lack of respect. You don't care what they feel. You don't care how they're gonna get it. You throw it on, and then of course, then it comes to complaints. Of course, if people complains to you, you complain to them, and it's not nice. Not nice at all. It creates chaos. And it would have been so easy to just make sure that treat that package with respect and make sure it arrives to the other destination with respect, not destroy. So that is another example of our topic that our beautiful crystal ball brought to us, which is communication. So I want you guys to seriously, again, as a divine worker, I'm here to help you see within yourself. So I want you guys, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. It's your free will to do. But if you want to find out about yourself, how are you doing, how you're treating people, write a list, write a list and analyze yourself. Sometimes we don't do things, we don't even realize we're doing it, right? Sometimes we do things without, we don't realize we're doing it. But when we do a little list and write, okay, at my work, you start with your work. Let's see where you work. How do I treat people at work? How do I treat the job? How do I treat my everything that I'm designed to do? Am I doing it right? Am I just doing it so the day goes over and just shove it underneath there? Or am I doing it with that respect that I'm doing that job, I'm providing that service for somebody else that is expecting this service to be well? That'll be the job. At home, if you have a family, how are you treating your husband? How are you treating your kids? How are you treating your wife? Your pets? How are you treating? Even the pets are living. They live. They want. My cat demands love. She's unconditional love, and if I don't give her the love, she will make sure she comes in front of me and she will get that love, and she will make sure, if I'm forgetting about her, she reminds me, which I never do. I over love her. And so when you do that little it's a self you kind of check we need to check ourselves. Oh, did I do that? Check. It's a constancy within yourself, and do a spot check on yourself. When you even go out for a walk, how many times I go out for a walk, people crosses me and I say, hello, have a good day or good afternoon. Some people may answer, some people look at me and they look at me like if I have lobsters crawling out of my hair, and they give me an ugly face like, I go, whoa, have a good day. But I did my part, okay? I did my part in respecting that person. If that person didn't do it back, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe if that person sees you all the time, you constantly say hello, maybe eventually they'll say hello again back, and they'll realize that it felt good to say hello back. And how do you walk around? Are you sour? Are you feeling like, have you allowed life to get to you that has affected your communication to others? So it's a whole checklist, guys. Check yourself. A little homework I'm giving you guys. It's just because it's good to do, and I know that it will help some of us to see and analyze ourselves if we're doing something good or not. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm doing reading. So let's move on. Woohoo. So I hope you enjoyed that message. So let's move into the card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. And then after this, we're gonna go meditate with the pyramids on whatever this means, and on communication, okay? And then after that, we're moving into everybody who shared is your names. I got a big list here, and the angels and the fairies will pick from there. Do not panic if you don't get picked, because if you don't pick, the person that get picked has a message that will help you. So this show is beneficial from the beginning until the end, because if a person needs a cord cut, you get a cord cut too. If a person needs a chakra balance, you get that chakra balance. And if that message that came out, you needed to hear that, you get that information too. So whether I pick you, well, not me, the fairies and the angels, whether they pick you or not, then then we're good. Ooh, wow, I see a lot of number 1. Ooh, okay, so I made another staff. I made a few I didn't make too many this time because I've been working a lot on the minis, but I just a few ones that I finish. I'm gonna get the ones I have these 2 stuff that I made that it goes perfectly with card number 1. You'll find out why. Card number 1, healing. We need to heal our hearts. We need to heal anything that needs to be let go, any negative energies, any negative thoughts. We need to heal that. Okay, so if you pick card number 1, so basically the message goes together eventually, but if card number 1 is what you pick, that's what you need to concentrate the most. So how about we get butterfly chakra stuff to bring us some healing, some master healing, accompanied with the other stuff, Archangel Raphael. How about that? I want you guys, we're going to heal our hearts. We're going to let go of negative energies or negative thoughts or anything that is just not needed in our system anymore. So if you guys want that, close your eyes. We're going to call Archangel Raphael to come to us and shower us with that beautiful emerald green light all over all of us who need some healing, to let go of anger, hate, anything that, any heart, and we got the pink in there too, for our heart to be cleansed from anything that has hold us back. And we're going to release, we cut in the cord cut, we're going to release, let go, accept that healing, accept that cleansing, and take a deep breath in and out, let it out. Ask for forgiveness if you need to get some forgiveness. Anything that you feel that you've done and you have guilt, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just repent and know that you won't be doing that again. So God is forgiving you. He already did. But now it's time for you to forgive yourself. Take a deep breath in and let it out, full force, and let it go, let it go, let it go. How everybody feels with that? That was card number 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Card number 1, that's available. I'll talk to you guys later. It just happened to have it here. The card came out and I thought I will tell you about, I will bring it in to do some work with us. So now card number 2, now that we have done the healing, time to do new beginnings. New beginnings. Start fresh. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. It's a new bright day. Look at the angels with the crystal ball. It's sending you love and it's sending you approval, and time for you to approve yourself. You being approved by God already. Time for you to approve yourself. New beginnings coming up, and now that we have released that, you're gonna have a nice clean start. Start with a new clean. Forgive yourself, any guilt, anything, just let it go and start fresh. Again, every day is a new beginning. And that's card number 2. Card number 3, you have divine support. Don't ever feel you are alone. You have divine support. And I'm going to bring this other angel stuff that I have here, which is very loving energy, and know that you are loved, and know that you have divine support always. Look, it even matches the card. There we go. Divine support is always with you. The angels, God, Jesus, everybody is with you. You're not alone. And as we have done the clearing right now, so let's go back to 1, 2, and 3 together, okay? as we done our healing, cleanse all those negative poisoning, all those things that we don't need anymore. We let go our own guilt if we have done something wrong. That's fine. It's being already forgotten by God, but it's time for you to forget about it by you. Okay, forget about it and start fresh. Every day is a new day, so it's a new beginning. And know that each day you are always surrounded by divine angels, divine guidance every day, every moment. Believe and know it, because you are loved. Hope you enjoy that, guys. And now we're moving into with the pyramids. We're moving along now. We're moving along with the pyramids. We're going to continue on this healing, because now we're gonna harness. Now we know we have cleansed it, and now we're gonna hold them on to us tight. Sounds like a plan, guys. Let me just bring the music again back. Are you ready? Are you ready to do this? Are we ready, guys? I want everybody to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We're going to allow this beautiful white light coming from our crown chakra into our heart. At the same time, another light green, emerald green, Archangel Raphael is also going together with the white light right into your heart. And they're twining and twining and twining in your heart, mixing as the green light is healing your heart, purifying you with the white light. Spread from your heart all over your body, all those two colors. Allow it to flow through your body, healing anything that needs to get let go, anything that needs to change. Forgiveness, not holding anger to anybody, as we allow others not to hurt us, and we let go of those who have hurt us for our own good. So we release ourselves from that pain, from that hurt, or even if we created that, let go so our lives can be cleansed and start fresh, new beginning. Today is a new day. Let's start clean. Let's start with love and peace. Let go the ones who hurt you. Let them go. If you did something wrong, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know, no matter what, you're surrounded by divine guidance, divine God, divine angels. And Jesus is always there, loving you unconditional. And just the same way that they love us unconditionally, we send out love to the world. Know that everything happens in divine time. Trust and believe in yourself. As your free will, we command negative encodings to be gone from your energy field. gone. With your free will, you invite only positive energy, divine light, and only information that is good for your well-being and your highest divine you. Again, we let go, we start fresh. The ones who hurt us, we let them go with love, wish them the best. If we hurt somebody, we'd also let that go. We'll never do that again. Give ourselves love and forgiveness, and send love to the ones you have hurt. It's a new day. It's a new start. And as long as we know that we're going to change that, because we all have a chance to change. If God forgives you, so can we. Why are we so mean to each other? Why do we hold on into hurt from each other if God has forgiven you already, has forgiven them already? Why? Why we allow ego to control us and be mean to each other? Not anymore. Not anymore. We need each other to be united, because each of us, it's a jewel. It's amazing. And each of us has a gift. Let's respect each other. With unconditional love. Take a deep breath in. And out, 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 out. There we go. How are you feeling? How did that feel, guys? Did that feel good? Did you release? Did you allow to go, 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 go? Thank you. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Feel free to watch the beginning, because there's a message. There's a message from the crystal ball. And so it was a very, very important message for humanity. For humanity. It's all about the humanity. And the more we keep hating each other, the more lower our vibration will be. And the more you're going to hurt yourself. The more hate you send, the more you're going to hurt only yourself. Nobody else. Because the ones who we know that we're surrounded with God and Jesus and the whole divine, we know we're protected. And He knows the truth. And He knows you. So just move on with your heart again. Go into your heart. Don't allow the thoughts, don't allow the mind to control you. Because the mind will just take you places you don't want to go. You want to have faith, love, joy, happiness, wealth, health, and unconditional love for everything. Everything that lives. Well, shall we go into reading cards now? Whee! Time to read cards. Da, 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 da. I hope you guys enjoyed that message. I did. Because as well as I tell you, the message is for me as well, okay? Hi, Donna. How are you? Hi. You know, the message is not only for you guys, for me too. That's the message. And I'm also doing that list. What have I done? Because I am in a human round. I may do things too that I don't realize that I do. You know, humans will do, but know that you can change that. You know? And you know, when I look back, oh my God, have I ever done things? But you know what? As long as you know what it is and you address what you've done, if you've done, and then switch it and ask for, repent those that, say, please forgive me. And, you know, God already has forgiven you, so you need to forgive yourself, right? Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. Yes. So once you forgive yourself, it doesn't mean you're going to go out and do it again. Just learn that lesson and then move on into the new day with a better, you know, with a more loving energy instead of, again, from the heart, not from the mind. And sometimes from the mind, like why? Like again, like going back to, why is everybody so against each other? Why? Why do we want to stop people? Why do they want to stop us? Why? Why? If you know, you're trying to stop somebody, you're stopping yourself. Because we all have a journey here. And we have to respect the journey of everybody, you know. Allow them to be and be yourself too. Just be you. Be you. So let's see who's gonna be my first person. Did you share, Christy? Let's put Christy on the list. Thank you for sharing, guys. Yeah, I thought I'd add that too, so I give you guys some chance, because sometimes my posts are, not everybody sees them, right? So I thought, you know, I add you, Christy. You're on the list. So let's see, first person who's gonna be read today. It will be what the angels. Let's use the Egyptian one. Let's choose that one. I see Carl. Carl, are you here? Carl. 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 Hello, Carl. Oh, yeah, later on I will show you guys what I have available on, not too many. Again, I'm really working on the mini ones that you guys, and those takes a long time, each one. But I did created this Egyptian ones, the stuff and the one. I mean, you never know, you may want to have the pair, but you may want to only have one, or you may want to have one. And this is very Egyptian. This is the stuff. I'll show you. Well, fine. Well, Carl says I'm here. Carl. I thought I saw Carl. So there you go. And then it's got the Horus eye. Whee, look at it. It's looking at you. And it's got, of course, citrine and peridot. Whee. Carl, what happened? Did you guys see Carl? I thought I saw him. Yes, and then we have this one here, which is the one. And also has peridot right there. So yeah, those two are available. And you guys, I know you guys, Carl, where are you? I'll show you the butterfly chakra one. This one is cute. Butterfly chakra, very emerald green for healing. Very Archangel Raphael. It's got all the chakras. See, it's got these hearts too. They're all crystals. All crystals got the chakras. Choo. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. And then I have another staff with Archangel Raphael, actually as the angel. Where is Carl? Okay, so if Carl doesn't appear, I'm gonna call another person. This is also, it's got double there. I see some of them. Okay, he's here. I didn't see him. Carl, can you say me again? I don't see you, Carl. Come on. Facebook, show me Carl. Show me Carl. Carl is here. Okay, so everybody say Carl's here. I don't see Carl. So I know Carl's okay with me reading. I'm going to start reading you. Hopefully I see you. Let me see if I can see. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Wee, Carl. Okay, Carl. You know, let me see if I can put, post comments from here too. Although sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Let me bring it up there, here. Okay, let's bring it here. So we're gonna go with Carl. Is Paul, have you guys seen Paul? Paul, I know he comes and visit. I haven't seen him today at all, but hopefully he comes by saying hello. Okay, so okay, I see here some comments. There is Carl. Okay, I see you. I see you, Carl. Okay, Carl. So Carl, I'm gonna do something different. I'm pulling cards, and also I'm gonna do the crystal ball today. Yeah. So Carl. Okay, so let's see what this card will say. Okay. Okay, Carl. For some reason, when I use the crystal ball, I can't use glasses. Figure that out. It has to be straight. But again, really, it's the third eye connecting. So I guess maybe the glasses are covering something, but it has to be with the third eye. So, Carl. Carl, you've been praying quite a bit. And the angels are there, and it's telling you, even though with the challenges, your prayers will be answered. So keep that faith. Keep that faith. And I even see angels there flying around you. I see you there, Carl. There you are. You're so surrounded by divine angels. It's just so beautiful. There's so much love around you, Carl. That is so beautiful. Wow. I wish I could show you. So many angels you have around you. No wonder. No wonder, Carl. You're amazing. Oh my God. Like, look, I got tears just to see this. It's so beautiful. So know that. Keep your innocence. You have this innocence within yourself that is amazing. And that would make you you, because you don't allow, by you keeping your innocence, you don't allow being corrupted by the negative thoughts. What a gift is that. Wow. That's a gift. Keep your innocence. Don't get corrupted. And you always follow your heart, and which the card does says that too. See? The love. You follow your heart unconditionally. So Carl, keep it up, man. Keep it up. And that was your read. It feels so, when I tear this way, it's because I feel a lot of the divine love. And that's what happens when that divine love comes through. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. I felt all that, Carl, that you are amazing. Thank you, Carl. Thank you for being you. Wow. Whew, that was so nice. Did you guys felt that love? Did you guys felt what was going on? Hi, Jenna. No, you're not late. You know, Jenna, if you came late, you can always rewind and watch the beginning. There was a lot of great information. Did you guys felt that love? Did you felt that love that was coming down, and just like it was, wow, that was beautiful. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Next person, Carl, that was your read. So let's see. Next person. Next person. Ooh, okay. Next person. Next person. Let's do it with the love one. Let's choose them with the love one. John. John. I thought I saw you there, John. Dear John. Are you here, John? Thought I saw you, because you did say you did share earlier, and you're freshly in the list, and you've been picked by the angels and the fairies. John. Hello, John. Tell me you're here. Yeah, I know he's here, right? Right, Jody? Yes, John. And like, guys, let me know if you see Paul or if you see John, because I'm not seeing him. Let me see if I see him here. There he is. I saw you there. Oh, I see you there now. I saw you both. Okay, John. Let's see again. Let's see what the crystal ball says to you. John, there's romance in the air for you. It's kind of strong. It's very strong. There's going to be new beginnings. As long as you keep positive, as long as you trust and you believe this is your true love, the person that you want to be with, everything is going to work out good. At the same time, if you start doubting that, you may send it away. So don't doubt. Know it in your heart. And if you know it, romance, it's there. And there's going to be new beginnings. But you need to trust yourself. And trust your partner. Don't doubt. Okay? And respect each other. So John, I don't know if this makes sense. That was your read. Pow. John, let me know. What do you think about that? Did that make sense? Let's see. Let's see. Do I see John? Yes, though doubt could ruin relationships big time. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Maria. Doubts, jealousy, controlling can ruin an amazing relationship, guys. So again, when you're in a relationship, make sure you trust that person first, and know that you can trust. If you're in a relationship, you have to know that you can trust that person, right? And hopefully that person does follow through the trusting. Another thing, don't be jealous of that person. That person is your partner. Work together. Do things together. You know, when you are in a relationship, you're a team. So work as a team. And do respect each other's dream. Respect each other's choices. You don't control the other person or what you want them to do or not. You respect them because they are an individual just like you. Yeah, I'm trying to see if John replied, but I haven't seen John replying to it yet. I don't know if it makes sense. But yes, two individuals, with both of you have your own dreams, but when you come as a team, try to make both of the dreams work. As the wife or the girlfriend helps the boyfriend or the husband to realize their dreams, the other way goes around. So you both are balanced and happy, and know that like some people say, oh, marriage is a trap. It's not. As long as you guys respect each other, and as long as you both continue on with, wow, that makes so much sense. Oh my word, you are you're accurate, Diane. Oh, thank you, John. I'm glad it makes sense. Perfect. So I'm happy that it makes sense for John. That was John Reed. Okay, let's look for another person. Let's use, okay, I still have Rainbow one. They came out and assist me today. This one, this is not yours, Rita. This is the other Rainbow. Rita has the original Rainbow. So let's see, who is it gonna pick the Rainbow? Annette, are you here? I know you're fresh, Annette. You did share earlier, so I don't know if you're here. Do you guys see Annette? Rita. Annette, you're here. It's for me. I know, Rita. Maybe Traveler wants to get the wife and take it together, and they go into happy campers. I don't know that. Sometimes things happen for a reason. You never know. Annette broke up with my bestie. Let me see. Diane, I am distance of all my friends, and I broke up with my bestie. Was it wrong? No, it's not. No, it's not. Guys, it's not wrong when you need time out on your own and you feel that you can't hang around with certain friends, certain people, no matter how wonderful they are, but your energies doesn't connect. Sometimes we grow in a different, and they don't grow with you, or they grow in a different direction. So you don't synchronize anymore your energy. So you need to move on in order to continue growing. Some people sometimes comes in our lives for a little time. Some people come for the rest of life. But each of them are a blessing, which they came to you for lessons, things that you need to learn from them. And so cherish the moments you had with them. Be happy that the times that you had with your friends or people, and now it's time to move on, and it's just fine. I had to do that myself many times, and it may happen again. You never know. But sometimes we do need to distance ourselves to go if we need to find ourselves. Sometimes we allow other people, our friends, to influence our thoughts and the way we are, no matter how much they love you and all that, but they may influence you, so it's not allowing you to grow. So for whatever reasons you felt that you needed to do that, you have free will. You can distance yourself from anybody you need to. It's okay. Maybe down the road you get to meet again, or maybe not. But just trust that everything that happens is for your highest good. And again, when you let them go, don't let them go with hate. Don't let them go with anger. I always wish them the best. They may get mad at you. They may not act like you. So just because you are sending them with love and making sure, tell them that you wish you the best, they may not have that same thought as you, because they may be in a lower dimension and a third dimension, which they're still thinking with the chat and the ego. So they may say, oh, that or that whatever, I hope that thing goes good for them. But that's their problem, not yours. Hopefully they will wake up to the point that they need to release that for their own good. Because if they keep doing that, they're going to keep lowering their energy, and they're going to stay stuck in the gutter. They're going to be stuck in there. So they need to actually release too. So if it was your choice, and sometimes people get hurt, and it's still like they get hurt and they react in a mean way. It's just because they're hurt, but it's no excuse to be mean or react a mean way, because at the same time they need to know that if they're reacting that way, they're gonna just lower their own vibration, and so their growth spiritual won't go as fast. It will stay stale down there until they learn to release that. Once they release that and allow you to go, because it was your free choice, and know that they have themselves and they can shine the beautiful light, because they have a beautiful light regardless. Again, like I said, we got to look into everybody, their best qualities, and send them out, wish them the best. And once they get out of that box, of that ego box, hopefully they do, pray for them that they will, for their own good, they will release that and they will free themselves, and they will be able to shine their light. So that goes for everybody. In case you're holding on of a friend that left you, or somebody who left you, let them go. Let them go with blessings. Never with hate, never with anger. Let them go with blessings. It's not, if they did their job, they came for the mission, they don't belong with you, okay? They don't belong at where you are now. So it's fine. Let's see. So we were, who did we had chosen? Annette, right? Did Annette appear? I don't see Annette. I think Annette is gone. Oh, okay. So did you guys see Annette? While I was talking, I was trying to see Annette, but I don't see her. So I guess the rainbow chooses Rita. Da, 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 da. Rita. You were right, Rita. That was chosen for you for a reason. That is too funny, man. That's too funny, Rita. You're still here, right, Rita? Oh my goodness. I guess. Okay. Rita, Rita, I know you're here. I was just talking. There you go. Yay! Happened with both ones. There you go. There you go, Rita, Rita. You're here. So, Rita, Rita. Rita, Rita. Rita, Rita. You need to have more harmony. You need to have harmony and be more release. You need to release with harmony. Bring the harmony in your life. Release with harmony. And when you do that, you are going to manifest great, even new love. And tell me, there's new love coming up. There's love coming. There's love coming your way. Big time. Huge, big heart. I see. This is what I see, eh? This is what I see. This is what I see in your life. Love. Lots of love coming your way. But you need to really, really release it. Just let it go. And today's topic is being of that too. And so, yeah. There you are. And there's somebody else. There's Rita, Rita, and somebody else. I wish I could show you. You guys are actually dancing. Oh, this is so much fun. Look at you guys. You both look so beautiful. Dancing. Big smile. So happy. I want to go there and dance with you now, too. That looks so nice. What a nice... You guys look so beautiful. And dancing with harmony, too. So much harmony going on. I wish I could show you. I want to go like this. Look, but I know you guys can see. I want to so tempted to bring you guys and take a look. Rita, and let's see what the card says for you. The card, I have to read it. Glasses, no glasses. Glasses, no glasses. Find your inner strength, man. Find your inner strength. You have that, and you have that inner strength. So in order to let go, and then you're gonna manifest that. Have you done your wish powder, guys? That wish powder that we did. Okay, so for the ones who are not in the wand club, everybody who buys a wand or gets a wand, we have a private group. In the one group, and every full moon I come up with a spell, guys. That spell powder, holy smoke, is it powerful? What, have you guys done it? Oh my God! And you make a whole bunch. I'm glad I make a whole bunch. When I start feeling the effect going, I go out there. Boom! Do your spell power. Again, when you do spells, don't put you guys see my spells. It's not put on other people. You're doing spells for yourself. Never put a spell on a person, because then you're going into their energy. Never, guys. Never go into anybody's energy without their consent, okay? Never do that. When somebody wants a healing, like, let's say you wanted an aura cleansing from me, and I need your permission. So basically, the minute you authorize me, the minute you purchase the package. But I always like to confirm and make sure, because I don't go into people's energy for a long time. Now, the aura cleansing, it starts with me. It takes me about 7 days to cleanse all your aura, and then we have a meeting together, a one-on-one. That one-on-one needs to happen within a week or two of that, and because I'm holding your energy during that time, and so we need to connect. So I can when I'm holding your energy, you're very safe. You're in power, but I don't like to hold people's energy. So when we do the one-on-one, I transfer the energy back to you, and you become more powerful. Because you're holding your energy. It's very important that you hold your energy. Don't allow anybody to hold your energy. Unless, it's like me, I'm doing the healing, I'm doing the cleansing, but the energy needs to go back to you, because you are your own energy, your own power. So yeah, that's the aura cleansing, which I do have I do offer that. And then I do offer the DNA activation, guys, for those who wants the lights. We only have 2 strands open as we born, but we have other little buttons, I call them little buttons, within ourselves that are closed as we're born. So as you live life, you know that there's other stuff that you can access, but somehow you can't get through. It's because they're closed. When I do the DNA activation, I open and more light comes into you. So then you can access all this information that you are entitled to as a divine that you are. You're entitled for it. So yeah, and so I do have that going on my page too. I do have the wands and so much card reads if you guys want a card read. And so if you want a card read, we do the card reading. Now I got this crystal. I do cards, I pull the card. I do, you know, if a cord cut needs to be done in the card read, I will do that. If a chakra needs to be balanced, I will do that. Part of the package of the card read. So it's a great deal. So if you guys want, again, let me know. You can always go into my store. Actually, when this video is finished, I believe the link of my store is up there, so you can go browse and see all the goodies that I have. I also have the pyramids. I have those pyramids available. I haven't put the there's a big ball like this, bigger than this, available, but I haven't put it in there yet. I just will eventually, or if anybody just interested in it, let me know, and then I can tell you about it. But it's a bit bigger. It's only 1 left, I believe, if not 2, but that's it. What's is gone is gone. I really manifested this. I really want it. I'm so excited with this. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Save your money. Invest in yourself, because I was investing in yourself is the best. So you can, when you invest in yourself, it's the best, because then you can manifest, and then you can attract more and more and more as you cleanse yourself, as you can have more access to the universe, more connection to yourself, to your energy. Yes, Anita, it has changed your life. Anita has done it, Donna has done it, and Jenna has done it, and a couple other people has done it. And I know you guys, I watch, and you guys are, look at you, Donna, you're manifesting so much. I'm so proud of you guys. It's so amazing. And you so much, yes, it does change your life. And that's what a lot of people, I always wish people would do, the whole world would do a DNA activation. But a lot of people are afraid to find, okay, so there's a fear of finding your true self. It's a fear to connect it to your divine, or remembering who you are. Why? Because people are afraid of change. So when you do this, you will change. Life will change. The whole thing will change gradually, but it will change. A lot of things will change. People are afraid of change, but change is good. Change may be a pain in the beginning because it's uncomfortable, because you're not used to it, but it always it brings you more knowledge, that change, and it will lead you. And as long as you have that faith and that trust, it will lead you to the right direction where you need to go, which is better for you. So change is always good, right? Right? All of you guys who have done changes and you have taken a plunge in doing changes, you can actually tell me how well you done after doing a change. Gonna drink my water. Today I brought the owls, the wise owls, and he's blue. He's dressed in blue too. Today is blue because as you guys are looking at me, I'm opening your throat chakra for communication with the universe, with each other, with giving you that power of communication that you all need, that we all need. Okay, next person. That was a good read, Rita. I hope you enjoyed that, Rita. Have you guys seen Paul? Where is he? Paul. Let's see. Let me see if I can text him. Paul. I text him. I know I can text now via computer, so blah la 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 la. He can't escape me now. Go, Paul, where are you? Blue, true blue. True blue, baby, you're there, dreaming of. Well, yeah, I know, no Paul yet, I know. Where's Paul? I know he's been busy. Paul's been super busy. So have I. On the new moon, I got initiated. I've been working on it, and I got initiated. I got a new title, and it's called Divine Worker. So I'm allowed to do that work now as a divine worker. So I moved from light worker into divine worker. So yeah, but I got initiated into that, and it was quite a journey. And I've been working hard on that to get to there, and I'm so excited that I have reached that level, and whew, it's amazing. Do you see Paul? Did we see Paul? Paul, how is Paul? No, I don't see him. Do you see him? I don't see him. It is, but now I can actually train. I can actually have the title, so I can train people to become. Anybody who wants to become a divine worker needs to go through me. I will train them, and I'm working on that, on those trainings. Eventually, I will, and again, everybody has to have a DNA activation with me first. So all of you guys who have the DNA activation already, you are in the path. Okay, so if you want to continue, you already done the first step. It's one of the first steps, and it takes a journey. It's a journey. It doesn't take overnight. It's not something that you get a little, no, it's a journey. It's a journey. It took me years and years and years to finally get this. When I was back there, I say, when am I ever going to become that? I want to. But they go to me, not yet, not yet. They'll tell me, they'll observe me, they watch me, and they tell me, finally, you're ready. You know how many times, am I ready yet? Am I ready yet? Am I ready yet? Nope, not yet, Diane. You're not ready yet. You got to go through a couple things. My faith was so strong. And the faith is so important to keep. And during this journey, things will happen to you that some people will lose their faith and they'll go, not me. No. I so have a strong faith. No matter what happens to me, I know that everything is for my higher self. And all is God plan for me. And we get tested. All of us get tested, guys. Don't fail those tests. Keep strong. That's all I can tell you. Keep strong. Keep your faith strong. Don't fail that. Can we communicate on one-on-one? I've been working for years. Who's this? Oh, who's that one? Who said that? Pamela. Yeah, you send me, anybody who wants to know more about this journey, send me a PM. But you do have to start with the DNA activation. Start with the DNA activation. It has to be done by me if you want to be in my journey. One thing they taught us in my journey is that to keep the lineage. I cannot be going everywhere. Some of us went everywhere and got information from different, and that did not get them in a lineage. You need to keep in a lineage. Okay, but when you start poking here, poking there, you become a little bit of a mess. So stick, if you're with one person right now, if you're working with a person right now, stick with that person. Don't go poking there and there. Stick in that lineage, unless that person is, not, then, but if you know that person is truth and they're guiding you right and all that, trust that if it feels good in your heart, stick with the lineage. Make sense? So that's one thing I needed to keep up with, the same lineage. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. I even got the sword. Pow. Pow. When they put the sword, you're now pronounced. That was so cool. And I can do that now. I can do that to you guys too now. I am so excited that eventually I'm going to have some of you guys in front of me, and I'm going to be able to pronounce you divine worker. So nice. I'm so excited. But you need to be very patient, very faithful, very true to yourself. It's a journey. It's a journey. But it's a journey that now I'm moving you know, I'm still, just because now this is something I'm going to sit here. I want to learn more. I want to keep growing. I want to keep growing. I want to keep growing more and more and more, because we never stop. Well, I was learning. I was learning. I was learning. Yes, Elizabeth, like a knight. Yes, we get that. Yes, it's really interesting. Oh boy. Well, let's move into another read. Another read. Where's Paul? Oh, I didn't see Paul. Okay, let's see who. Oh, it took me a long time. I'm talking, let me see. 2010, my journey started. 2010. What are we now? 2018. 8 years. 8 years so far. I move quite fast. Some people takes 10 years. Some people takes 12. Some people takes 13. It depends. It all depends on your speed. And during my journey, I went pretty fast. I kept strong. I kept strong. I kept strong. I didn't allow, because sometimes what happens to some of them falls, right? They fall because of our faith getting poked, right? A lot of them goes, no, this is not for me, and so they quit for a while. They take a break, which is okay. It's okay. Take a break, and then they come back stronger, or they don't. Some of them don't come back. Some of them come back stronger. You know what? I want to continue this on. So they start their journey again. You know, they start the journey, but it's not a start all over again, because if you were on the journey, you just kind of picked yourself from where you were. It's a journey. It's a journey, and so it's being a journey for me. Boy, have I been tested. Oh boy. And I continue to be tested. And each time I just become stronger, because my faith is very strong, very strong. You know what? I can't, you know, going back to even when I was a child, I had connection to Jesus, and I used to talk to him, and I used to talk to him. So I know him. I know him. So when you know him, when you see him, how can you lose faith when you have him in front, when you feel the energy, when you get the answer? Let me see, Paul. Okay. Paul just. Okay, Paul is just a little bit busy. He will try to come and join us as soon as he can. No problem, Paul. Thank you. So, yeah, and so we will be tested quite a bit. And you know, we get tested every day. And just believe in yourself, guys. Know yourself. Know. And so one of the courses is Know Thyself. Another course is Empower Thyself. There's different courses, different things that I went through and to grow. But, yeah. Feel free to contact me, and hopefully I can see more of you guys follow me in my journey and become part of the journey, and just let's change this world. Let's change this world. And it's not has to be no ego base. Can't allow the ego interfere. That's one of the biggest challenge, because ego always want to come in. Ego wants ours to disturb us. And of course, the higher powers, once there's some other powers, there's some other entities that wants to stop us, right, from becoming that. Because they don't want us there. They don't want us to help humanity. They don't want us to help the world. They want everybody down. That's what they want everybody down. And so when you go on this journey, sometimes you will get a lot of obstacles, because they want to stop you, and harsh obstacles. But I'm proud to go on my journey. Bring it on, like I was saying, bring it on. I got my tools. Ooh, pow, 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 whoosh, pow, whoosh, pow, whoosh, pow. Oh yeah, and then I have my love. Would send love, pow, pow, bombard. The best way to fight back is love, guys. Pow, pow, pow. The best tool is love. That's your best tool. So let's find, since Paul's still taking a little while, let's see who else are we gonna Return to innocence. Yes, Rachel. Rachel, hi. Let's see. Let's see who do we. Okay, so is Lucky Moyo here. Lucky Moyo. What a nice name. Lucky, right? Lucky Moy. Moy. Lucky Moyo, are you here? I mean, you shared. So if you're not here, we're moving. We're moving along with the next person. Let's see. Lucky Moyo, are you here? Okay. Lucky Moyo. I don't see though. I don't see Lucky Moyo. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I hope so. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. How about if Lucky Moyo is not here, let's pick one with the Archangel Raphael stuff. Let's see. I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna let it point. Judy, Judy, you're next. Judy. Hi, Courtney. How are you? Hi, Courtney. Well, Lucky Muyo. Oops. Apologize for that. Lucky Muyo is not here. Muyo is M-U-I-L. Muyo, right? Not Muyo. I'm Muyo. Lucky Muyo. I didn't meant to call you Lucky Muyo. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Well, the one pointed at Jody. I see Jody was here. Jody. Do are you here? Well, in the meantime, oh my God. Oh, Jody, I know you're here. I know she's, Carl, I know she's here. Jody, so, Jody, if I'm not mistaken, didn't this card came up last time for you? Body care. Came out again. Can't make that up. I don't have the cards prepared for it. No. It came out again. Are you working on yourself, on self-care? Is there something that you're missing, that you're not doing, that maybe you should be doing, that you are aware of or you're not? And also at the same time, it's telling me to tell you that be more truth to yourself. So So body care. So there's something that maybe you're not even being truthful to yourself, or admitting it to yourself. Maybe you think you're doing right and maybe it's not. Maybe there's something you're doing that you think is right and it's not right. It's not good for you. Also, we need to do some cord cuts. Can we do a cord cut for forgiveness? You need to forgive yourself. Are you not being nice to yourself? This feels like deja vu, but I'm getting the same message as last time. Am I correct? Was it you? I did this last time, and it came out almost the same thing. There's something that you're not accepting, or there's something you need to look within yourself, okay, and be honest and truthful to yourself, only to yourself. You don't have to tell this to anybody or me or anybody here. But maybe you need to do a little journey and write down in your agenda. Write down, oh, we got some happy monkeys in here. Welcome. Love to you guys too. Just be honest to yourself when you write down be like 100% honest, because it's a conversation with yourself. Nobody has to hear them. Sometimes I have done, like, guys, all my life I always tried to do diets and all that. Oh my god. And I think my whole life I have tried every diet in the book, which diet is the worst thing we can do, okay? But it's something that is very programmed in us, and we keep trying to do diets. And in some diets that I done, I thought I was doing right, and instead I wasn't. I was doing it wrong, and I thought I was doing it right. Oh, I'm doing this good. How come I'm not losing any weight or whatever, right? I was so convinced I was doing it right, but I wasn't. There was something that I was actually taking more than I was supposed to, which I thought I was doing perfect, but not for. And some diets are not for everybody. Okay, so your body, your blood type, sometimes your blood type could be different. So what works for others may not work for you. So maybe in your eating or whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you need to see maybe it's not working for you because it's not that whoever got it, it's not the same type of blood. So maybe you need to look within yourself and create something that works for you. So that's what finally is like. It's, I always was, since I was a kid, I had weight problems. It's being a journey on, going on and on and on. And I'm not a person that eats that much. And actually, that was where, I'm just giving you an example. So when I finally analyzed myself, I kept writing, I don't eat that much. I barely eat. I don't eat. That was my problem. I wasn't eating. So when I eat, so I'm training myself to eat more little meals. My smoothie, I always have, my smoothie is like what keeps me alive because I don't eat. So I have my smoothie, but I need to eat more stuff. I need to add more to my diet because the less I eat, the more weight I gain. I know, Isn't that? I mean, I had fights with myself sometimes saying, oh, yeah, really? I didn't eat at all, and you didn't lose weight. Okay, now I'm going to eat, and I'm going to have a reason to gain weight, and you get mad, Okay, so it's a battle, right? And so I'm just telling you, guys, I'm honest. So I figured that I need to eat more meals, like during the day, like every 4 hours. Healthy stuff, of course, not start with a good breakfast. I was like with this kind of formula, as you eat breakfast like a king, you eat lunch like a queen, and you eat dinner like a peasant, meaning your meals go smaller as dinner comes. But then during the snack, you gotta have your breakfast and have a little snack, maybe some nuts or maybe an apple or something, and you have your lunch, and then you have another snack, again a fruit or maybe a vegetable, a little platter with vegetable or something. Then you have your dinner, and then just before you go to sleep, maybe if you're still hungry, you have another little couple of nuts or something that is healthy. Cucumbers are good, but also and this is another hard thing for me, to get myself trained into eating finish before 7. My last meal has to be 7. After 7, no more. It's been a challenge, and I'm working myself to do that. But because I work, that's excuse. Excuse, because I work and I finish late, then I don't have time. So I'm gonna try to get that, not use it as an excuse because of my work. Again, being honest with myself, right? So I'm gonna try, and again, I'm working on it. I'm still working. It's a process to eat before 7 and maybe have a tea or maybe a fruit or something after that, and then that will work. Plus, moving, doing exercise, add more exercise into the day, into the routines, more moving, more walks, and all that. So yeah. So work something that works with you. Whatever it's to be that other people do may work for them, but not for you, because you're unique. Again, you have your vessel is designed different than everybody else. So work with something that you're happy with it, you're content, and it makes you feel good, and it works with you. Jody, I hope all this is making sense. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Jody, is it making sense? How about, I'm going to bring, you know what? This is such a powerful one, stuff. I want to bring this to do a cord cut again for forgiveness for everybody. Does anybody who needs to allow some forgiveness, self-forgiveness or forgiveness to anybody else, join me, okay? And let me know. Jody, thank you, Anita. Don't see how I'm pushing myself, but maybe I just don't get hungry as often as others. Yes, Jody, you probably have the same problems I do. I don't eat that much. I don't kill myself. I have no problems not eating. I have no problems. I'm okay not eating. And that is actually, even though that's what the truth I needed to find out with myself, that, okay, I'm not hungry. Why should I eat, right? Why should I push myself to eat? But that's why my metabolism has gone slow, because I don't eat enough. It takes some time to retrain the body. Yeah, yes. The working with the vessel is one of the most difficult things, and not only because it is that one of the things is the foods industries are pretty heavy on giving us the wrong stuff, that even the healthy stuff has wrong stuff. So it's a journey, but take it kind, take it with grace. Don't punish yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. I know in my past, before, I used to be so mean to myself because of that, but now I just take it with grace. I know that whatever I put in my body is healthy. I know that I'm healthy, and that's one of the main things that you need to worry about, and not to torture yourself on your size. Size doesn't matter. It's as long as you're healthy, and that's the most important part. And you know what? Again, your vessel is the way it is. It was created that way for a reason. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So how about we do a little cord cut to release, we're going to forgive. Just release forgiveness either to ourselves or to others. Anything. Sometimes it's right in the back of our heads. That's why I say it's a conversation with the truth. Be honest with yourself and write it down. Okay, hon? Write it down and get it out of you. Get it out of you to yourself. Okay, so everybody who wants a cord cut, and we're going to release, we're going to give forgiveness to others and forgive ourselves. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. We're calling Archangel Michael for protection, and I'm calling Archangel Raphael for this healing as well. So as Archangel Michael is cutting the cord and forgiveness, Archangel Raphael is filling your heart with the emerald green light, bringing into you unconditional love and forgiveness. Pow. 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 Take a deep breath in and out, out, out. Oh, Donna, you're amazing, Donna. Thank you. It's so good to see you, Donna. Your things are in the way. They're taking a little while, but they're in the way. I'm waiting for mine too. I can't wait to have them. I can't wait. I got the bracelet though. This is a bracelet I had before. It's different than the one that you're getting, but it's from the Beyond Stone. Feels so good. It's Beyond Stone, and so I do have the Beyond Stone for the face that you go like, and then for the body, and it's so amazing. And I also have the roller, so you can roll it, and it helps you with the skin, with wrinkles, with the infrared, the negative ions. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And so it's a nice package. It's a nice package. So I'm also waiting for mine too. I got this only, but I want the whole thing. So we're all anxiously waiting for our for our kits. And if you guys are interested on it too, it's on my store. I have a whole read up about Beyond Stone. So a lot of people use different stones, but the Beyond Stone is the stone. It's so hard. It's in China, and it comes that a comet fell, like a meteorite fell, many like 300,000 years ago. And so they find out that everybody who was around the being stone, they were younger, they were more healthy, they were more happy, and they find out it was the being stone who was giving all that infrared or all the negative ions and all that. And then as they're using, there was an instrument that they used to play. And so because it was so hard to find, they started making it out of jade and other things, the little, you know, the what shot, I can't say it. Wash out. I can't say it. I have to type it. You guys type the wash out. You know what I mean. So, but with the being stone, you actually get in the real stone to do it. It's so I'm looking. So it's taking a little while but it's all worth it waiting for it. So that's all good. Yeah, me too. Wee. And I did the upgrade for you, of course I did the upgrade. Why not, Donna? You're awesome, because all of you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so let's that was Jody. I hope that makes sense. I didn't see your comments back again, but this is the second time, Jody, that came out the same thing. So obviously an archangel, connect with Archangel Raphael. When you do a little meditation, ask Archangel Raphael to help you and find that. You know, and hopefully, because it's the second time now that this is, they're telling, you can't make this stuff up that when I shuffle the cards, right, for you, that came out again for you, right? Like, you can't, and then I looked into the ball and say the same thing. So you can't make that stuff up. The Beyond. Let me see if I can get you the link for that. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can go into it. The last time the computer wasn't. When I go here and I try to go into something else in the computer, it won't work. But let me see if I can get it now. I'll get you the link so you can read all about. It's so much to read that I couldn't even fit it on my site. So which I went and put you some links of a video that this lady did, and she did an amazing job. Oops, what did I do? She did an amazing job explaining that. So let's see here. I'm getting here. Share. Why is it not giving me the link? Here we go. Why is it not doing? Why is it doing this? Okay, so obviously it's not allowing me to do it from here for some reason. So how about I'll just give you my link. Let me see if I can send you to the other one. There's 2 packages there. Let's see. Short, here we go. Oh, I got it. Okay. You know, guys, I can't do this and this at the same time. I can't. Okay, here we go. So, but I'm doing it right now. So I'm going to put the link. Go ahead and read it. And there's 2 links there, one for a video and one for the lady. Did such a wonderful job explaining it. You don't find too much about it. So there we go. So let me pin it once it come up here. See if I can pin it. There we go. Pin. Okay. So you can, whenever you have time, you can go read it about it. And there's a site, two links to a site that they explain a lot the history of that. And then another one is a video. It's a little bit boring video, but the lady did such a good job explaining it. And there's not much of an explanation on that. Not too many people know about this being stone. Or the reason is because they were so not easy to find. People start making this they start using jade and other stones, which is okay, but they do a job. But yeah, no, but the Bian is the stone. Okay, so let's move on into card reads here. Let's see. Let's get the love staff. Look, this one has a lot of rose quartz on it. A big rose quartz angel. And then that's the rose quartz there. And of course, the rainbow aura. It's got the pink rainbow aura. So this is staff too. This is longer than a one. and it says staff. Let's see who's gonna pick. Let's see who's gonna pick. I'm gonna switch it over this way, and then Cindy Lowe. Who is Cindy Lowe? Cindy Lowe. I'm gonna pick one more person. If Cindy's not here, I didn't see Cindy. Cindy was early though. She did come in. Cindy is part of the she just shared. So, what is she here? Cindy Lowe? I don't see her. Do you guys see her? I know you guys help me to see if she's here or not. Or let's go to the next person. I'll wait a little bit. Cindy Lowe. Cindy Lowe. Hi, Paul. Paul. Let's see. Let's see if I can get him, Paul. Cindy Lowe, we continue on with you, okay? As soon as we get Paul here. Bring Paul on camera. Here we go. So, not sure if I'm going to freeze or not. Normally, I freeze. So, doesn't matter. As long as you guys can see Paul. Hi, Paul. How are you?
I'm digging the hair.
It's blue. Chakra. Blue chakra.
Ooh.
Even my nails are blue. Blue.
Huh.
Because today we're talking about
Blue. Look at
well, there
blue.
you go. Communication. Today, one of the messages that the crystal ball brought is communication. How are we communicating with each other? How we're treating each other. So, and communication with the world and all that. So I was called to be blue today and awaken everybody's throat chakra as I'm doing this show. So that's it.
You know, there's a balance between the outer communication and the inner communication. And what you guys really need to pay attention to is who are you inside, not the external pretend version on the outside. And when you're lined up with who you are first on the inside, then you will automatically want to compliment other people. You'll automatically notice the things you like. Maybe you like their shoes or you like some guy's tie. When you're not fully aware and lined up with who you are from the inside, that's when judgment presents itself. Oh, that guy's ugly. She's fat. She's old. She's stupid. She's old and dumb, right? We all do this because it's part of the programming, the external programming of the influence. So you really got to, one little thing to develop and work on each day is notice something you like about someone else. Maybe that guy he's not attractive at all, but he has great hair. Tell him, bro, you got great hair. I always tell guys who have great hair, they have great hair. I used to have great hair. I was like a cross between Fabio and John Stamos. So when I see a good head of hair, I'm not looking at the guy's features. I'm not looking at his teeth. I'm not looking at how well he speaks or how discombobulated or confused he is. Nah, bro, you got nice hair. Because just that little tiny compliment could, most likely, that's going to impact that person's life forever. So that's great what you said about the communication. But we can all pretend to be nice on the outside. That may impress or compliment someone else, and that might help them. Great. But who are you? How do you feel when you deliver that compliment? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel terrific because you said something nice about someone? Or are you like, yeah, whatever? Like process it. Think about that. And I haven't watched any of the show at all.
We've been talking about that.
Tuning
Perfect.
First
Paul.
time is the first time.
You know you're always connected.
I have no idea.
We don't have to tell you anything. You know it. That's what we're talking about. How let's start looking at people of their gifts, admire their gifts, even though they're not your friend anymore or whatever. But send them out with love first of all, and admiring whatever, and wish them the best. and I was admire, find the best what what they have to offer to the world.
Yeah, so sometimes the journey of admiration, there's a lot of little chasms in the middle, but eventually you get to the place where you're like, just go, be you, rock on,
Yeah.
either soar or drown. I'm going to bed. And that's it.
And and when Paul says go to bed, it makes sense. When we're having a bad day and there's nothing, it's changing our energy. The best thing, go for a nap, go to bed, and
Go to bed. Yeah, everyone thinks I'm being a jerk. I'm giving you guys high level secrets. You guys all think, oh, he's being a jerk. I'm giving you high level knowledge that no one else knows enough to tell you about.
Sometimes you just,
I may mask it in the allure. You don't like it, go to bed, But there's truth to it. Let the elves do the work. Let the fairies do the work. Let the divine, let subconscious, let God, Jesus, frequency, source, whatever you're connecting to, let that figure it all out for you and go to bed.
Yeah, give it to God sometimes.
And
Yeah.
look forward to waking up with some enthusiasm.
Yeah, so there is a reason why.
Maria says, hi, Paul. Sorry, have to go to work. Thanks for the fact. Maria, never be sorry. No, you guys never be sorry for a damn thing. You're not sorry. Maybe we'll revisit that tomorrow night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that thing. Look at that bad Larry
It's
right
heavy,
there.
eh? Ooh.
Wow.
Very heavy. I can build muscles with this. Oh, the information that is coming out of this is just amazing. And that the communication was a message from the ball. So I had the card 1, 2, and 3, which I forgot what it was. But the main one, a message from the ball, was communication. And so I had got that information before, and so that's why I'm blue today. Communication. There's a reason why I was blue today.
Well, you gotta say what you mean and mean what you say.
Yeah.
That's say what you mean and mean what you say. If you don't, no one's gonna understand what you're trying to tell them.
Yeah.
Say what you mean and mean what you say. Yes. Communication is very key. But communication, remember, guys, it doesn't have to be a physical word that someone understands. It's a vibrational communication. It's empathy, encouragement, support, appreciation, gratitude, self-worth, sending respect to another human. It's soul to soul, the communication too. A lot of people think the inside is key, because when you're vibrating correctly on the inside, the words you say really don't matter, because they're going to be permeating that vibration.
Yep.
Yeah. It's very simple. Like, none of this stuff is difficult. It's just being aware of that's how it works. Oh, okay, cool.
It just takes some work getting, ourselves programmed.
Then you have to develop the habit and the character trait of consciously applying it and observing it consistently with duration. But the key to that is just to have bursts, have a willingness of curiosity. I live my life in complete amazement. I'll tell you guys this story. So I was home. I was with the kids. They're running around being absolute, I don't even know. Like, you would have, I don't even know. Anyways, all of a sudden, right by my head, and around the corner, I'm like, what was that, a bird? I'm like, there's a bird in the house? I'm like, what is this? So I go around the corner, you guys. It's on the wall. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a picture of a Brazilian wasp.
Ooh, yeah.
They're about as big as your pinky. And I look, and there is this wasp the size of my finger on the wall. Like, it was like this thing would put you in like a coma if this thing bit you. And I'm looking at it, and I had to make sure it wasn't a bee or a queen bee, because I would have been nice to it. But then I realized it was a freaking nasty ass wasp. This big. It was like a bird, wingspan.
Ooh.
It was like a bird. So I took the broom, pow, did a hoop, pow. The thing drops to the floor. It's telling me to, right? Pow, pow. 10 times. The thing's still moving around. Things like, up yours, pal, up yours. I'm like, fine. If you can survive 10 whacks of the broom, you can stay. So I put it on the dustpan and I threw it off the deck. I said, you want to live, you can live. You earned your rights. This thing was not tapping out. This big. Not even exaggerating.
Did he die?
It was breathing. Ooh, it was going like this, the back of it. Like, wow. I literally thought a bird flew in the house, Diane.
Did he not come back and bite you back? Did you finally got him down or what?
I got him down. 10 whacks of the broom and it was still moving.
He had persistence. he didn't want it to leave yet the earth, poor guy.
I'm yelling, come back as a dog, come back as a dog, come dolphin, come back, something out. Thing didn't care. I was doing my best to recycle it as something a little more desirable, a dolphin or a dog.
But
this nasty wasp.
You know, go. You give him the chance to leave and he didn't leave. So it was a chance to bite you and then you end up hurt or your kids. So those things.
Well, I even opened the door and I tried to get it out because
they're so stubborn.
It didn't want to have it. It started coming at me. I'm like, that's it, dude. Adios.
Yeah. They wanted to bite.
Time for
he was
you
hungry.
To wasp bed.
He wanted to bite you. He sent him to bed.
Diane.
That would have been hurtful.
Dude, it was like a bird. I thought it was a bird.
That's too funny. What you been doing today, Paul? What's your day like?
I've been playing the role of a laborer.
You're multitask.
Physical manpower, hands, hammers, levels, tape measures.
I thought you were going to come from the construction site today. I figure you with the hammer there. Come and talk to us with your little belts there. You know how the belt that the men.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been. There's a construction version of me,
That's
you guys. I have my license to operate heavy equipment. I got my license to do backhoes, excavators, huge articulating dump trucks, not like the ones on the road, the ones like you see at gold mines, those I can drive. So there's a whole other side of Santee that I like to keep that side suppressed because I don't enjoy it. I have no joy in construction
But
I can do it. But I understand enough.
But you see, we're all multitasking. We are okay doing anything. We can do anything. It's up to you. Put yourself into, sometimes we need to do things. It's a survivor thing. Paul, when I was opening this, I really wanted a handyman around me at that time. You should see the crate. Jenna, it's a box, okay? It's like one of those Indiana Jones box that you cannot open. It was impossible to open. I ended up with the splinters and oh my God, finally after like 3 hours literally hitting the box. And I didn't want to hit it that hard, but I was like, I got to one point, it's like, I got him there with the chisel and the hammer. Nothing. It was not even moving. It was that. So oh my God. So, but you know what? I did it. I did it. I did it. What's a jerk?
Awesome.
But we if we're determined to do things, we need to do something. We can do it. We can do it. A woman, I go, oh my God, I wish I had a handyman. I go, nope, I can do it. I can do it. I don't need no handyman. I can do it myself. I will do it. No matter what, I will do it.
Yeah, I've been in that mode.
Good for you. Good. You can do it. And the results is going to be good too at the end. So it's all worth it.
Yeah. I really take that phrase to heart. If it is to be, it's up to me. And what others have done, I can do also.
Yeah.
So I don't ask anybody for help because then you're waiting on them. Then you wait for them to come over and then They just tell you blah, blah, blah. And they make it seem more difficult than it
Yeah.
really is. And,
Well,
you know, like I know what I know. And then when I used to call people to help and they come over like, oh, you know, this, that. I'd be like, dude, you are stroking me, bro. They'd be like, what? I'd be like, dude, ba, 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 ba. They're like, I'm like, ah, yeah.
yeah, I know.
So I just do it myself now. And I look up what the code is for my town and my state. And then you follow it.
And you're handy on that too. You know what to do. So why having somebody else to do it for you when you know what to do? Me as well. It's true. Oh, boy.
Yeah, every studio I built, the sets I built, I did the audio, the video, everything.
Nice.
I don't rely on anybody.
Nice.
Except with the radio stuff. Like there's some really talented people doing radio drops and the DJ sweeps, and there's some pretty good graphic guys out there that I use once in a while. But just because that stuff, to learn that stuff, it's another 3 years just to learn the basics, you know? So that stuff, it's easier just here. Here you go.
Yeah.
Go. And one thing I do too, you guys may want to try this. It works out really well. Whenever I do hire an outside service to do anything for me on a creative, I give the creative to the person. I said, I'm leaving the creative up to you. And the reason I do that is then I explain to them how I want the person viewing it or hearing it to feel. So I teach them intention under it. And then I say, I'm leaving the creative up to you. And when you can do that, you get a much better product much quicker, because a lot of you guys try to micromanage graphic design guys, and you want to change everything. You want to change the font to half a size. You want the shadow 32 degrees instead of 31, and all these nitpicking things. Well, do you have any proof that all that stuff works, that generates bigger results, that gives you a better return, that grows an audience, that sells a product, that builds a web page, whatever it is you're trying to do with your product or service? Do you have any proof that nitpicking does anything?
Yeah.
No, because everything is a guess and a test. So I know you don't. Because if you do, you would just do it. You wouldn't need someone to do it. So when you do anything, give the person full creative. Tell them, I'm leaving the creative up to you. Then if you want to change a couple things, they'll be more than happy to. I'm telling you, you get a much better product, you get much better quality, and it's done faster because you're allowing them to feel good about creating it for you instead of going, oh, another revision. Oh, another revision. Oh, my God. I got to change that again. Because a lot of this graphic stuff, these guys are really good. It takes a long time. So try it. You might be surprised. Just give the creative up to the person, the guy or the girl, and just let them know how you want your audience to feel when they view it or hear it. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. That's what I do 100% of the time.
Yeah, and that's why you hire somebody to do that, because you cannot do it, they can do it, and they know what they're doing. So I got to trust them with the work, what they're doing.
What's Dolores saying? Is that about me? Don't get me wrong. I love these videos, and I love what's talked about here. But this guy, I'm not feeling. That's all I'm saying. Low vibrations.
Who's that?
Me, Dolores? Me?
What?
Who, Dolores?
What's happening?
It was just a comment.
Oh.
You said, don't get me wrong. I love these videos, and I love what's talked about here. But this guy, I'm not feeling. That's all I'm saying. Low vibrations. Who, Dolores? Who?
Oh, boy. Let's see.
Yeah, Santisi. I'm all low vibration.
I had a couple angry monkeys earlier too.
Yeah, the grumpy monkeys have been around. Facebook today was pretty kind to me. It let me know that someone put an angry face on one of our show videos. Like, I never got told that someone left an angry face before. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh no, I didn't know that either. I just got some angry faces today. Well, right when we were talking about love. Let go. Just too funny. Too funny. But that's okay.
Oh, letting go. Maybe we can talk about that tomorrow night.
We have to let go.
God,
it's a must. We need to let go for things, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. We'll add in let go affirmations into the crystal pyramid demonstration.
Sounds like a plan. Because
All right,
it's
that'll
something
work.
that we all
That'll
need
work
to
well.
do constantly. It's work, and ego makes us hold on and stuff that what it does is it just lowers our own vibration, and then we cannot manifest. Those are blocks. We create blocks by doing that, by holding on too tight, and being so not letting go, and it just we're doing it to ourselves, nobody else but ourselves. And so it's very important to let it go. Very important. Not attach. Those are attachments that we need to let go. Let go. Let go. Bye bye. And then just be at peace and just move on and know yourself and trust what everything you do, and everything is good and everything happens for a reason. So yeah, let's do that tomorrow. Guys, come tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time on Paul's side at the Super Show.
Yeah, Paul Santisi meditation side.
Yes. Yes. We'll post a couple things to remind you guys, but yeah, it's a 4.0. We are more again, it's very educational. What, Paul?
Elizabeth Richter. I think there's some odd people on your chat here. Anyway, I'm not saying this person. This is funny. Angry faces, get back to bed. You're right. No, actually, the guy who left an angry face was a guy who's he needs to drink more water. We'll leave it at that. And he keeps showing up as I think he's up to his 35th alias of being someone else that he's not. But every time you click on it, it's the same information as the original. Yeah. So it's just it's a giveaway.
The thing is, why?
No, we love it all, you guys.
But
guys, we love it all. It's all
But the thing is, why people don't use that energy to do good things?
Oh, Elizabeth says kidding. All right. No problem.
The thing is,
there's a lot. Diane, you got there's some shenanigans going up and down.
I'm not. You know what? Before I did our ritual to not see that. I only want to see the amazing people and the great stuff. So that's all I can see because I have program.
I don't know what is going on up there.
But why do people waste the time, their beautiful energy, and doing that, and still going to utilize it in their own life and getting their life ahead? And they waste the time and their energy, but that's their problem, not mine. Not mine. By them coming here, they're actually adding that I have a lot of views. So again, your enemies will promote you always. So guys, I have a highest power protecting me constantly. Each time you throw a stone at me, you get 10 back, not by me. So I'm very well protected. It'll bounce back at you. Bow.
Oh yeah. And if there's a combo punch thrown at Diane and I, then watch out. It comes back infinitely more because the two of our minds unite over here in Papa.
Let it go. Live your life.
Let it go.
Go create with your beauty. You have beautiful energy. You're amazing. Know it. Because by you doing negative, you're not trusting yourself. You're not believing in yourself. You're not hurting me or Paul or anybody. You're hurting yourself. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you have an amazing energy. Go out and create. Use your energy for good, for your own.
For your own. Yeah, use it for you.
It gives us more to talk about it, which is great. More examples. Thanks for bringing the example today to the show. I did not notice until Paul, because I done a spell that I don't want to see negative. I don't want to hear negative, and I don't want to even talk negative. It's just not. So Paul's just noticing them all right now. Lots of them,
Paul? I'm confused of what's going up and down, but it looks like there's some assumptions, but then there could be a realization. I think some people are assuming, some people are having a realization, and other people are discerning. The whole mix is going down.
Do we need a little bell? Hey, what's going on today? I didn't even notice that.
Golly.
I didn't even notice that. It was everything very peaceful. A couple angry monkeys were there, but it doesn't bother me.
It's all good. All right, Diane, I'm going to go.
That's pretty funny.
I'm taking
Thank
off.
you, Paul, for coming. We'll see you tomorrow at the show.
Yeah. See you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific for Genuine Lightworkers show number 32. And it's going to be a great show as always. So we got a bunch. I caught wind. We have a whole new flux of new eyes and ears going to be tuning in. So let everyone know, and that always makes it fun when we get the new souls in, because they ask a lot of really good questions based on the levels that they're at. Where if we have our normal collective crew 95% and 5% new, then we move forward and we dig in. But we love the influx of the new people because it's good, because it allows Diane and I to go back to the basics too, which we could always use a refresher on the basics anyway. So there's great value in there. And then the week after that, show number 33. The number 33 is coming up. So you know that show is
I'm on show 48.
Put it this way. Beginning of that show, everyone get a light bulb and pick it up. Nothing's gonna happen. At the end of the show, pick up the light bulb. Things gonna go out.
Hey, Paul,
we got some big surprises coming up on show 33.
I am on show 48. Pretty 2 more, I'll be 50. I know. Wow. I should do something.
Yeah, we're moving right along. Hello, Jennifer Johnson. She said earlier she loved the audio vibration domination. That's right. That's a good one. I believe you got the first audio, right? Part 1. That's not uploaded anywhere. That's only part of that package. So we got to follow up with Jennifer too.
Yeah.
As well.
What's your where they find all your stuff? paulsandtc.com, is it? When they can find your
Yeah, just paulsantz.com. You go to my insiders email club, and I'll just send you a ton of free high level knowledge on all sorts of stuff that it'll keep you busy.
Go for it, guys.
Just go paulsantz.com, paulsantz.com. It's free, folks. paulsantz.com. All right, Diane.
Are you gonna go continue on your journey working, or are you gonna take a break now?
No, I am going to Home
Depot.
Depot.
My God, you're still in your journey. Well, have fun.
My journey, I'll go to probably 2:33 in the morning.
Good for you. You got to, you know what? When you got to start something, you got to get up, do it. Do it. Don't allow anything stop you, or any excuses that we find. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, I don't feel. No, whether you feel not, just get up and do it. And once you start the journey or the whatever you need to do, it just flows. And so that's good. Good for you. Good example, Paul.
All right. Yeah. Good. Enjoy your chat up there. All right, everyone. Hi, Jenna. Good night. Good night, Donna. Good night, Monica.
You. Bye, Paul. Thank you.
Good night, Linda. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, Jennifer. Good night, Kathy. Good night, everyone else who said good night. Good night, Anita. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lorne. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Melissa. I appreciate all the kind good nights. All right, guys.
Good night, Paul. Ciao.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you for coming. I'll let you in, or you're like, I'll let you out. There you go. That was Paul's and Dizzy. Let's go back to our read. I'm not putting attention to negative stuff.